Hello folks, welcome back to another edition of Dave's Garage. My next project I am doing right now is I'm going to take my drill press, which is normally a mount to the floor type system or a freestanding system, and the base just seems to be kind of small. I put something on it, kind of rocks and rolls. Well, I'm going to put some stabilizing wheels on it, and so it's easy to move around my small shop and stuff like that. And also it will be a lot more stable than it is on its own without being bolted to the ground. So let's get started on this project. Alright, in this process what we have here is, I was going to use an angle iron on this, but because I don't have a plasma cutter or an efficient way to cut around this curve right here, because I want to use these mounting holes right here, what I'm going to use is a 1/4 by 1.25" flat stock. I'm going to put a flat bar across there, and then I'm going to cut a couple short pieces to angle into there and mount through that hole. Put another brace in through there, and then here's the wheels I'll be using. I'll keep them flush mount to the ground, so when I tilt it, it makes contact. She'll roll real easy, but then she's also used like outriggers. Now here's a particular little trick that I've used in carpentry, and you can also use it in metalworking and stuff like that. You want to match the curve of something. You get your piece right up close to your curve, and you take a pencil and you just trace around your curve. Now you may have to do this a couple times. Just take your grinder and grind that out right up to the line right there. Then put it back into place, and you may have to remark it again. Depends on how close you want to get and how nice you want your things to look. For me, I'm going to try and make it look as nice as I can. And after some fine tuning with the grinder, we have a fairly decent fit right there. Now to flip up this long piece of flat bar and make an angle iron out of it and drill my holes, and then I can mount the wheels. And here you can see where I am locating the center of the hole, so I can mount a bolt right through. I drew lines right through the center on the long bar, and I come over and I put my curved bar on there, and I'm transferring the lines over, and I've already set that so I will be dead centering the hole on the curved bar. And here's the completed bracket ready for installation, all nice and painted. Got my holes all drilled and stuff like that. And here we have the completed bracket for the rollers on my drill press. And I have taken and sanded everything so she's nice and flat, and do a little tilt on it. You can move it around very easily, and the wheels just barely touch the ground, and it makes it a lot more stable than this narrow base that they supply you with. You see I got several different bolts and stuff there, all nice and clean, ready to go. If you like the projects that you see, please subscribe.